So here we are at the birthplace of Bravura Press, and we're showing a demo video. The first thing we'd like to do is show you how to release. We've already put the coffee in here, so you see it's 3 cups of grounds for 3 liters, which is typical for any coffee machine brewer system. This is a lock mechanism that puts all of the coffee up here tightly so that it's safe. We have an easy user interface here. We have the coffee capacity. They can toggle between the 3 liter and the 1.5 liter. Today we're going to do the 3 liter, and then we just press start. In this time right now, the water is coming up into a 1.5 liter heating tank, and it will heat in about 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes, and then it will drop onto the coffee grounds, at which time the brewing process begins, and another section of water comes up into the 1.5 liter tank. The heat system will be warm already, so it'll be less than 2.5 minutes for the second round of heat. And right here we have lights that go all the way around. This is when the heat, after the water has come into the tank to start heating. Now it's starting its heat process. By the time it gets up and around to this point, the water will have already heated, dropped into the coffee grounds, and begun to brew for the period of time that coffee needs to brew. When the blue light comes on, it's time to manually press this down and make French press coffee. I would like to talk about this for a moment. This is what we've set up for safety and for filling. This keeps it less clumsy for the operator to use. This is very tight and sturdy. It doesn't get knocked and fall off. It just might move a little bit, but it will not come off. And the UL has approved this entire system before testing. They were part of our engineering process in the beginning, and they're fine with this and everything they see thus far. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but what has happened is the hot water has already started the process of brewing, and another bit of water is coming up into the tank right now. And you can see that through the lights, and you can also hear the water being brought in from the wall. So now the second batch is completely in the heat tank up here, the 1.5 liter heat tank, and it's beginning its heat process again. So now we see our lights are almost done. The water is about ready to drop into the coffee that has already begun brewing. So now the blue light is on, and we can begin to press the coffee. And the hand pressing is more artisan. So now it's at the bottom, and we can start to dispense, and it's through the same handle that you take the bottom urn in and out. It's just a simple twist. It opens up a hole on the inside of this double insulated steel urn. It's a pretty good amount that comes out. It fills fairly quickly. We do not suggest you do cup by cup. It's really nice just to get the coffee out of the urn as soon as you can to keep the flow going in a busy space. If somebody, however, does keep it in there, it'll be fine. We also will be adding a brew stop system at the top of the grounds to close off the grounds from the rest of the brew after it's completed. And that will be an addition if somebody should want that. We have the option also to lock this into place. so somebody can walk and do another chore and then come back. An operator or a restaurant owner may prefer, however, that they don't have that on lock so that they stand here and guard it for their comfort. Now the coffee is brewed, put in place, and ready to be served. The next part that is really exciting as far as the French press goes is the self-cleaning aspect of this French press. No other French press has it. So the first thing I want to show you is inside there are two filters with squeegee-like edges. You release the bottom one and it pushes down on top of the grounds. The other one, however, is coming up through the wall and cleaning all of the oils off. On the inside, there are no oils that are there and remaining to go rancid. It's a very clean process. The next thing we have is the removable bottom, which makes it extremely easy. It acts like a portafilter would in an espresso machine. You take this out, you go dump it, clean it, put new grounds in it, stick it back in, and for purposes of a short video, we'll just put that one in right now, and reattach. And you're ready to brew again.